believe I was able to lead the ceremony. I'm so glad to have given honor to her mother. Oh, is she a friend of yours?
Have you forgotten already, Amara? We captured her and her friend. She's a visitor now, and one of the prince's friends. This is Freya.
Do you mind if I look for my friend Simone? He's run off again.
We'll come with you. Besides, it's not every day visitors get to see the Feast of the Dead, because you know, the name turns them off somehow.
There you are, Simone! Don't you ever do that to me again?
Oh, there you are. Listen, Freya. Prince Hero introduced me to his friend Jafar. The guy's hilarious.
Whatever. Anyway, these two here with me are Amara and Amira.
I'm Simone City.
I trust that you're Freya. Well, Simone and the prince have told me things about you.
Hey, now, Amara, you did a splendid job on being the leader here. I'll have to commend you on that.
Thank you.
You put people's ashes in the jar? Not to offend you, but wouldn't putting it somewhere safer be better?
No, seriously. The jar thing is great, and Freya's idea is stupid.
I'm just suggesting.
It will obviously dampen their cultural strand.
Let's just go to the other rituals and tributes of the feast.
I agree. You two better behave.
Your Highness, we ask permission from your son to come and visit you. We would like to know your culture better. I've had foreigners from other countries, those seeking to get our bounty. How greedy are they to set foot upon this land? How should I like I could trust you?
We're senior archaeologists. We're interested in the bones and the artifacts of the world dated years ago. And we want to discuss about this particular jar.
So, you are here to collect information about the jar?
Of course. So, why are these jars so important to the Maltava tribe?
These jars contain the remnants of our loved ones. I have my own, of course, for my wife has died. We can't just bury them anywhere and say that they're gone forever. Our culture is rich, and it wouldn't have been without them.
So, that's how important it is to you.
Honestly, 2 people came here some time ago and got a jar. My wife's jar, to be exact. They supposedly had that information about it and thought it was something to get.
Those 2 idiots.
Your voice about the jar's missing! I'm afraid it's been stolen!
Enough! Everyone, shut up! Did you take it?
What do you mean?
You know what you did!
Wow! You're going too far!
Hey, get away from my boy! You know exactly what happened, Simone.
Are you deaf or what? I just told you I didn't know anything that you're talking about.
You shit! Stop it! It was nice, Jordan. I can just let them get away with it.
I know, but they're better than them. Do not make assumptions. Calm down. You got this, okay?
Okay, now I'm calm.
Look, just because we're foreigners to you doesn't automatically mean we're the thieves. Stop stereotyping us too much.
Listen, what's a thief's difference from a judger? You say so confidently that you are not a thief until proven guilty. Doesn't that make you both a liar and a thief? Now weigh down our crimes and let's see who laughs the last.
Look, Chief, your philosophical thoughts can't get to me because I know that I myself did not do anything wrong!
Stop it, Joey! It's not worth your breath.
Excuse me? Yes, worth your breath! This studio figured out what we're talking about!
I get why you're mad and all, but Joey and I weren't there when the actual digging happened. So I have a suggestion.
Go on.
Why don't we just ask the people who are actually there instead of blindly pointing fingers?
Yeah, but Simon...
It's Simone.
What?
It's Simone, not Simon.
God, Simone! Do you really have to do that here? Learn to feel the atmosphere!
Yeah, but Simone here just won't cooperate.
I would cooperate if I didn't feel like I would die every time I open my mouth.
Simone! Shut up for a second, then we can finally get things done!
Looks like Simone here won't do any justice. Freya, you have anything to say?
Did you take it? Hero! We We weren't. I mean, we didn't. We returned it, but so you did take it. Well, I wouldn't actually say that we took it, but it's a simple question, Freya. Did you take my mother's jar or not? Yes, we did. God, Freya! How could you? I'm sorry, Hero. Simone was just being himself and decided to take the jar, but I swear that I didn't have any knowledge of it. To think that he actually trusted you. I'm really sorry, Hero. I couldn't tell you earlier.
Stop making any more excuses, Freya.
Hero, just listen to me.
Stop, please, just go.
We promised to return the jar, but go. Here, Simone, give me your bag. I said just go. What?
Leave, please.
Fine, I'm sorry. Goodbye, Hero. Ah!
Wow, I never encountered a situation that involved this much drama before.
I'm so disappointed in myself. I shouldn't have let this happen.
Their bastard jar is very important to them. We can't just take it without their permission.
I agree with Ishmael. We should return this jar immediately.
Oh dear, in all honesty, I do regret doing it. But that jar can really make a significance for us in our expedition. Maybe we can show this to our bosses and finally have our jobs, not to be an intern anymore.
Oh, shush you, Simone. Are you seriously going to think about yourself right now? That jar is very important to them. It symbolizes their culture and their way of life. It is a life of someone who sacrificed theirs to protect Hero's tribe.
Freya is right, Simone. Before we came and ruined the world, tribes like the Maltaka tribe protected their lands, which we destroy now, and fought for their culture. Our culture. They've contributed a whole lot of development to our country. Yet, this is how we repay them. Stealing their property and stripping off their rights.
I apologize for what we've done.
You two know very well who you should be apologizing to.
Tomorrow, Simone, we have to go back and say sorry for everything we've done. Let's get some rest first for the night. It's been a long day.
Let's not waste any more time.
Listen to Joey, you two.
What are you four doing here? I thought we agreed that you won't come back to our territory. The Maltaka tribe does not welcome you.
Yes, sir. We did.
You aren't supposed to be here, Freya.
Hero, just hear us out, please.
What we did was wrong. It was immoral. It was... We shouldn't have taken it without thinking whom it belonged to. Objects, whatever they may be, should be taken with utmost care and respect. We've come back because we wanted to apologize.
We want to show you that we're here for more than just a jar. We're here, each and every member of the Maltaka tribe. We've come back to return what's rightfully yours. Your mother's jar. If
That's how we're here today. She would have asked you to stay and would have forgiven you within a heartbeat. In honor of her death, I will allow you four to bury my wife's jar once again.
Chief Magama, thank you for entrusting us to do this. No other experience in life will ever compare to how this felt. Thank you. Thank you.
May Langha's soul eternally rest in peace.
Now, would you two like to learn more about our history?
You are forgiven.
what?
Oh my goodness, Freya. He said he's forgiven us.
Truly?
I guess so. What you and Simone did for us takes a lot of courage to do. Others would have been scared to speak up to my father or to me. You guys really proved that you learned your lesson. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, Simon.
Thank you too, Hero. Because of what happened, I had a sudden change of view of things. Change for the better, of course. Respect has to be shown.